I'm pleased to present the report of the 26th batch of the Certificate in Christian Apologetics offered by RCCA. Trust me when I say that this is the most scriptural batch that we have ever had. Don't hear what I'm not saying. I said scriptural, not spiritual. For many were called, many were mailed, and many more were WhatsApped and Facebooked, but only 12 plus 1 were chosen. We had 8 Chennaites on this batch, and I suspect the Chennai floods for this. There was a deep sense of remorse that there was a member in the batch who was attending it for the second time. We had 4 of them who stayed on campus, and I fondly called them inmates until someone pointed that it is a term used for prisoners. I was their most lenient warden, course coordinator, resource person, and most important of all, complaint box. Complaints covered a wide spectrum ranging from someone stole my water bottle, someone flicked my pen, I want a mint now, to which I could conveniently refer their complaints to the Nolambur police booth nearby. I was ably assisted and sometimes over-assisted by you all know who. Kalai Vanakkam, Vanga, Sapdu are efforts in creative apologetics that Yannick had put in. However, he believes in the profuse and indiscriminate use of Naan Unnai Kadhalikkiren. And I heard that Karthi, our staff, was an innocent victim. The lounge was the best part of RCCA for some of us. We sat up there till 2 a.m. in the morning sometimes. Many doubts were addressed, painful stories shared, and many prayers were breathed. Stuart, Neil, Aniyu, Jose, Varghese, Professor Gangadhar from Banaras Hindu University, Tej Dor were all very wise and scholarly, but it was Asghar Ali who stole the hearts of most with his hilarious communication and his Facebook ideas, which were really dangerous. The highlights of this course were Bangalore Rajan's "What's Your Problem?" role plays, his baritone bass voice, Jeremy's endless series of questions, Rabina's evangelism courtesy cousins, Shiny's robotic choreos, Sam's Aussie accent, Andy's action songs and magic question and answer sessions, Ebenezer's stolen complaint, and by the way, he's a banker, James Samuel's phone calls and mini disappearances, Pastor Marcus's king-sized acting, Brother Johnson's Van Amudam and his long-winding explanations, Brother Stanley's out-of-the-box counter perspectives, especially on beef, Sister Anila's Trinity muffins, Prashant's ability to break chairs and bones. Janita was of able assistance to me, and thanks to Dinesh for his technical expertise, Amala for her library assistance. When I was really sinking and in the doldrums, it was Anita Akka, Lynette and Sharmini who reaffirmed and encouraged and prayed and did all the help that I needed, not to mention Neil and Shalini Akka's timely guidance and able help that got me going. We had over 50 hours of learning over 2 weeks. It was really a crash course. 35 taught hours, 15 hours of activity-based learning ranging from worldviews, religions, namely Islam, Hinduism and atheism, objections to Christianity, contemporary challenges, etc., etc. The theme was taking the gospel to the world next door, and this was adequately addressed. My hope and prayer is that all of these efforts would translate into sharing the gospel of Jesus Christ in winsome ways to this needy and hurting world. So my recommendation to the batch is, we've heard enough of how to fish, now let's go fishing. Though I hate to say this, I am actually very glad that the course has come to an end and I can get back home after 2 weeks of missing my family. Ever so grateful to the Maker for making this happen. Thank you.